Why do you exist? Why did you start your company in the first place? Loaded question, right? In this series, you will learn how to effectively communicate your value, your existence, and the meanings behind it. By truly understanding this, it will enable you to clearly communicate your mission to your employees, your clients, and your prospects. By engaging them on an emotional level, we create greater opportunity for brand loyalty, internally and externally. Once you discover the specific triggers that activate your clients and employees, and we know truly what real-world problems we are here to solve, we can use our discoveries in everything that we do. In our marketing, in our communications internally and externally, in meetings, signage, packaging, and so on. This is important to you and for you. It creates and identifies a clear sense of purpose, and it keeps your team on a mission that's true to why you started in the first place. It also helps attract the right clients who align with your values. And because of this extreme alignment, your business will grow faster with better clients, with better employees who have the same compass as you. This is one of the core foundational components of extreme growth. Let me start by sharing what my personal experience could look like. I started my first company, a brand growth agency, for a few reasons. I was working for one of the world's largest agencies, and because we were working on large demanding accounts, I had to stay late and get in earlier more than I'd like to. My boss at the time, who I respected a tremendous amount, was fired in his early 40s because he was paid too much and they were cleaning house just to increase profitability. I wanted creative freedom. As a designer, I was able to take constructive criticism, but was constrained in the type of work I was doing. I wanted to focus on interactive creative, and the space was so new that there wasn't much opportunity at that agency. I was winning awards for creative and others were taking credit for my success. I started freelancing. Because I was freelancing and working a full-time job, I was working at least 80 hours a week. It was time. So while that's an interesting story, it truly isn't the real reason I started my own business. I could have done anything. So why continue to do creative and build out digital presences for brands? As it turns out, I have always had a deep passion for helping brands discover who they really are, who they want to be, and then how to attract their ideal clients. And I've always had this unique ability to create opportunities for clients to achieve their goals, and my ability to impact lives is what truly has made me want to start my own business. So that sounds a bit better, right? And although it may be true, you can't say you wanted to make more money. Or you can, but it might not have the same level of impact with your prospects and your clients as if you had a relatable story to tell. You would have a much more meaningful impact if you led with your why instead of the how or the what. So what does that mean, and why does it matter? It means that if you can articulate why you're doing what you're doing and what real-world problems you are trying to solve, then your ability for engaging your audience on an emotional level skyrockets and your business growth accelerates. So why is that important? The emotion of feeling is 1.5 times stronger in influencing consumer buying decisions than loyalty. And humans make purchasing decisions with the limbic part of their brain. This part of the brain is the part of the brain that's responsible for feelings, memories, trust, loyalty, hopes, and dreams. And by having a story that resonates with your buyers, by having a why, you can intensify the emotional draw to your brand and create new loyal relationships that result in opportunities for extreme growth. Because there is an emotional connection with your brand, they will question their decision to buy from you less. They will believe that they are part of your mission and continue to buy and refer your brand. Beyond this, by having a story that resonates with your team internally, it will ensure that they are all on target to achieve the same mission and goal. If done correctly, it's the foundation of your culture. It's the reason your team wakes up in the morning to work for you. It's something that everyone can get behind. The results we've seen from truly understanding this thinking and implementing it for brands has made tremendous impact. So what's your purpose? What's your cause, and what is your belief? Again, this shouldn't be about making money. It's about discovering your why and getting people to want to be part of your mission because they're inspired. This idea not only is something that can be used for marketing or related meetings, it must become a belief within the organization. Even if you started your business because you wanted to work for yourself, or you thought you could do it better than someone else, or you lost your job, or maybe it was handed down to you from a family member, there's still a very impactful reason as to why you do it. Once you understand your why, it's something that your organization should believe in, support, feel charged about, and easily be able to adopt as their own. For extreme growth, our why is, with everything we do, we believe in affecting positive change in people's lives. The way we do is by educating them on ways to achieve extreme growth for their company. By doing so, we give them the tools and the knowledge to grow exponentially. So this message resides on our website, in our marketing, in the occasional video, during staff meetings, on signage around the office, in our email signature, on our employee handbook, as part of our pitch, and so on. It's something that can be modified over time. It's something you can get your team to contribute to so they can stand beside you on your newly defined mission. And it's even something you can ask your clients about to see if they understand what your reason for existing is. You might get a good idea from it. In my next video, I'm going to work with you on how to discover your why and create a phrase that enables you to articulate why you exist. Since 2002, I've been helping CEOs figure this out, of companies all shapes and sizes. I'd love to bring you through the process on how to determine why you exist and how to help you tell a story that gets you on a path to achieve extreme growth. I've made it super simple for you, and the video on how to do it exists on extremegrowth.com. I'm excited to get you on a path to achieve extreme business growth.